Have you ever wondered how wealthy dictators are and how their fortunes are spent? Actually, dictators keep their wealth hidden from public view. Their opulent private lives remain a mystery. So dictators are absolute rulers. They had hidden palaces and islands all over the world, as well as luxury cars, luxury watches, and bulletproof trains. So how do they spend their money? Well, in today's video, we will expose how these 5 powerful dictators stash their wealth and while at the same time avoid paying taxes. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Life of Luxury. Savor the flavor of exploring wealth, where we post videos about life and luxury. Join us on an exciting video as we explore the wonderful lives of the elite. We are absolutely thrilled to share our knowledge with you. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that we can continue to post videos on this channel. And don't forget to leave a comment and we'll make sure to engage and start some interesting discussions with you. Here are 5 powerful dictators in the world. Now the list begins with Fidel Castro, Cuba's communist dictator. According to Forbes, his net worth has risen to $900 million. He was born on the farm Las Manacas. His father owns a sugar plantation with 25,000 acres and 400 employees. He lived in Puntos Caro, his top-secret 75-acre Havana estate, after achieving great power. This sprawling military compound property boasts a golf course, fruit trees, and 6 greenhouses where he grew his own food. He and his family own their own cow, which supplies them with their preferred milk. Castro also owns a hospital and a private basketball court. He spent his time away from home on his private island in Cayo Piedra, where he had a bungalow house with a terrace overlooking the sea. This tropical retreat consists of 2 islands with a floating bar and a restaurant where they can drink whiskey or scotch while watching 2 tame and trained dolphins play in the sea. He also had a 200-foot landing stage built for his Aquarama 2 private yacht. He could also dive on this island. Apart from these, Castro has up to 20 properties, including La Caleta del Rosario, which has its own marina, and a chalet in Pinar del Rio. He also owns luxury items such as a Rolex 6542 GMT Master Watch, which sells for between $40,000 and $100,000 today. A Rolex 1675 GMT Master Watch, which can sell for up to $30,000, and his 6536 Submariner, which can sell for up to $80,000. Castro was also a fan of high-end automobiles. He has a $50,000 Oldsmobile and a Mercedes-Benz S600, worth more than $100,000. Iraq's president, Saddam Hussein, comes next. According to US officials, his fortune ranged from $2 billion to $40 billion. However, there is a rumor that he may have hidden as much as $30 billion. He owns palaces throughout the desert, as well as gold weapons such as the Golden Tabuk and a rifle that eventually sold at auction for more than $48,000. This was added in 2014 after it was discovered in the United States. He is thought to have built between 80 and 100 palaces throughout Iraq, all of which were decorated with marble and gold and featured large bedrooms and Baroque-style furniture. His wealth and power were so vast that he could destroy expensive items just to prove a point. To teach his son a lesson, he is said to have burned his son's luxury car collection, which included Porsches and Ferraris. In addition, he owned a 270-foot super yacht called the BASRAH Breeze, which had marble-tiled bathrooms and a large presidential suite worth $100 million today. Now imagine that you also own this kind of wealth. How are you going to spend it? Let us know in the comment section. Muammar Gaddafi, the Libyan dictator and one of the world's richest people, is ranked 3rd. He was estimated to be worth $200 billion at the end of his life in 2011. He owns golden statues and massive portraits. His luxurious homes included No. 7 Winnington Close in the United Kingdom, which has 8 suite-style bedrooms, a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, a private movie theater, and a lavish marble foyer. This home was last sold for $16 million. Now, how does Gaddafi spend his wealth? He reportedly spent an average of $2.2 million, and that is per month on parties alone. He even paid $1 million each for Beyoncé and Mariah Carey to perform at his beachside bashes. He also had an Airbus 5A1 with silver leather sofas and 50 first-class seats for his entourage, and a jacuzzi on board, and a private cinema. He paid the Saudi prince $120 million for it in 2006. He also enjoys spending time on his 92-foot Sunseeker Predator 95 yacht while at sea. Also, his luxury car was recently resold for $1.5 million. But he can still travel in his armored BMW 7 Series and a stretched-out S-Class Mercedes. The Libyan rocket, which has 230 horsepower V6 engine and a rocket nose and tail, was possibly the strangest car that he owned. He travels in safety thanks to his luxurious bulletproof Bedouin tent car. So before we continue, if you are interested about having a supercar, we have a special video titled The True Cost of Owning an Exotic Car. Now, let's get back to the video. Next is the second supreme leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-il. It was estimated that his personal expenses accounted for 20% of North Korea's total annual budget, and that he had $4 billion stashed away in European banks. His suit was made of Skabal cashmere and silk, which cost $300 per yard, and his daily wear costs a minimum of $1,200. He owns Moreishi shoes and Omega watches. His passion for luxury goods was so strong that the United States sanctioned some of his high-end items in 2006, including yachts, Segways, rare stamps, and Chanel No. 5. He owns a slew of palaces with golf courses, swimming pools, and massive water slides. He also had several residences in and around the capital city. His favorite vehicle is the Mercedes-Benz S600 Guard limousine. But did you know he doesn't own any flying vehicles? This is due to his fear of flying. Instead of buying luxury planes, he spent his money on 6 luxury trains with conference rooms, audience chambers, opulent bedrooms, and flat-screen TVs. He ate with silver chopsticks and drank Bordeaux and Beaujolais wines while traveling by train. There are 100 security personnel sent ahead of his convoy to ensure his safety. Furthermore, he can send his Italian chef Ermanno Folanis to countries such as Uzbekistan and Thailand to source ingredients. It was even reported that he had a team of 200 scientists working on developing the ideal diet to ensure his longevity. Finally, Idi Amin, Uganda's dictator, makes the list. His net worth was at around $100 million. He had a Mercedes-Benz S600 and 7 other models that cost more than $50,000. He also owns luxury hotels, and several Ritz-Carlton residences. He also stayed at Bakuba Lodge in Murchison Falls National Park. The two-story lodge could house 160 people, with balconies overlooking the Nile Junction in each room. A large swimming pool, restaurant, lounge, bar, and terrace are also available. He used this location to smuggle ivory and gold to trade for weapons. Aside from that, he owned the 23-acre Mukusu Island, which he dubbed Paradise Island despite being surrounded by crocodile-infested waters. Amin lived in a luxury home in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. His white mansion was located in an area reserved for the wealthiest Arab oil magnates. Now, which of these dictators, in your opinion, had the most bizarre spending habits? Take some time to reflect in the comment section as we love reading them all. That's it for now. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, remember to subscribe to The Life of Luxury for more videos to help you explore the wonderful lives of the elite. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of our uploads. See you in our next video!